Welcome. Excuse me. Welcome, y'all. Welcome, returning and new subscribers. So, this is not even like one of those collective titled readings. This is just, I'm pulling cards, and there's been some info pulling through. So, we're just going to get right into it. I see the Six of Cups, Six of Swords, and the King of Wands. The reason why I even paused like that too was because these three cards came out in a recent spread here not too long ago. And so did the Empress and the Four of Wands with the Page of Pentacles. It was these two, but it was the Page of Wands previously. And we have the Ace of Pentacles here. So there's definitely an offer that's coming in, but it requires taking action on moving forward from the past. This could be a soulmate. This could be something of one's childhood. And I feel like it has something to do with your home, childhood, home, nurturing, the mother being nurtured, values when it comes to who you are based on the level of nurturing you had, and what are you doing about that if it's something that you feel that you're lacking in. Or this could be a clue as far as like having a conversation where you're needing someone to see it the way you see it. So seeing something the way you see it, or vice versa. Leo energy is coming through here. This could be a Leo's current core values, or a Leo's current reflection of values of themselves as it relates to partnerships. The logic behind partnerships and who a person is. So what I'll do with these type of messages is, if I feel the push to do a live further with you, I'll do so. I'm definitely gonna put these in a specific playlist. Yeah, something about that. So there could be a way of you putting things in order that simplifies it for you. Something about simplicity, manifesting. Okay, manifesting some. So okay, see all this Leo energy we got going on. All this Leo energy we got going on. Let me see, what is boundaries, Mars and Leo, because I'm like, what is Aries and Leo together? As far as the tarot, it's the Seven of Wands. You got Five of Wands here, and then the Six of Wands, which will bring the other six, as far as the Six of Cups, Six of Swords. So walking away from something of the past, a childhood memory even. Okay, this could really be looking at healing something from the beginning of Jupiter and Pisces year. Jupiter and Pisces year. 12-year cycle. 12-year cycle here. Scorpio, Aquarius energy. But this could also be Scorpio, Aquarius, Gemini. Clarity with siblings and cousins. also helps with this. A moment with family helps you to see something clearer. It's like the final piece here of manifesting. Five of Wands is Saturn and Leo. So this is coming up with a solution. I feel like it has to probably do with you getting more connected with those you can move forward with, and basically putting in more effort with those you know that keep you at a high vibration. There's not so much keep you at a high vibration, but doesn't do something you are aware that you have already overcome, a lesson you have overcome. And part of that overcoming is to separate yourself from particular frequencies, vibrations, or people. You know what I'm saying? So that way you are now able to make room for expansion. Make room for expansion here. Ace of Wands, a new beginning. So there could also be a new beginning with something. There could be a new beginning with something of the past. If there's somewhere within that scenario, you come to a realization where you have more of the weight as to why a partnership went the way it did. So that would be us. I see that being, the influence behind someone wanting to go back into a situation if they realize that there was a part that they were holding on to. I'm seeing the Four of Pentacles now. There was a part that they were holding on to. And you know how in the Four of Pentacles, you have someone holding on to a pentacle closely to their chest. So this is something, holding on to something, a deep emotional wound. Jupiter in Aries, Chiron in Aries. Jupiter going back into Aries and linking up with Chiron is also bringing in that energy too, where you have the ability to move beyond a situation or heal, or both. Got this Ace of Wands. Let's see what's going on here. Let's see what's at the foundation of this. Ooh, High Priestess. This is something strong here being revealed. This seems like an ancestral inheritance from the maternal line here. 1111, justice, a marriage. Someone could also see you as the Empress here. Their Empress, the mother of their children, all of that. This could be the King of Wands. Some of you, when you're moving away from a childhood space, you could be linking with the Leo or fire sign. They may come through as a Knight of Wands is if it's the Aries or Sag, but if it's a Leo, they're coming through as themselves. But if it's not a Knight of Wands type of Aries, gosh, Sag. Okay, something about the Sag is hiding. So could this be what's being revealed? For some of you, you feel like there's, I don't know, it's a piece missing from the months of November, December, something like that. Let me see what's at the top. Ace of Pentacles. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, there go the Tower. This breakthrough that also has to do with travel or going somewhere, a short trip, a quick trip somewhere reveals, you know what? A quick trip somewhere reveals an Aries. There's an Aquarius. This could be the person doing the revealing. You could be going somewhere in February, January, February, or you know someone born between those months. So the numbers 1 and 2 could be significant, especially 1111. That address, the address 1111, 1212, 1122. No, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's see, what's this Queen of Wands? Virgo energy. Hold on. This is a message of love that comes from an Aries for some of you specifically. I feel like this is something you asked. Somebody manifested something here. Someone or something you asked for. Pisces energy, look at 7 of Wands right there. And I said 7 of Wands earlier for the 4 of Wands, the Ace of Wands, and the King of Wands. So this could have something to do with your creativity, where you focused on what tools are to be used or connecting to specific resources to evolve, to become more fruitful here. See, 7 of Wands right there. Excuse me, 6 of Wands is what we're talking about here. But then we got the 7 of Wands. Why was I saying 6 of Wands? Listen. Oh, because I was like, what's the Mars and Leo energy? Mars and Leo is 7 of Wands. So, all this yellow, Mars and Leo is 7 of Wands. Mars and Leo is 7 of Wands. Boundaries. So this is something you're moving beyond. This is also having something to do with something you healed, a form of work or a way of working. High Priestess, the Tower, 8 of Cups, and the Queen of Wands. With the Knight of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. This is how this looks. Being revealed. This comes through as a surprise. It's like, I just saw someone like walking with their head down. I realized where they're going and they just randomly bumped into somebody. Yeah, something about picking up someone's head, picking up your head. Let's see. I'll get from this. Some of you literally jot down when you see a black cat, something about looking at those dates. And this could be something, a piece to a puzzle of something that you journaled around that time to get you to see where your frequency was, because you're breaking through the generational cycle of going backwards to move forwards. Story of this realm until the ascension. Let me see. Page of Cups. Justice. Let's see. Ooh. A reconciliation. Is that what this is? With the Queen of Cups. Something happens with a partnership in love that heals someone else's connection to their mother. Some of you, that's all you had to hear. It's 7:27 right now. At the center of it, yes, 5 of Cups. And we're talking about the healing of something from 2010, 2011. I deny, put it back. Let's see. Ooh, baby. All right, let me go to this deck. Like I said, if I feel the vibe to go live, I would. Right now. This is just feeling, it's feeling the way it's feeling for a massive collective, just one or two. When I say massive collective, I mean algorithm-wise, vibration, titles, the time I posted, and who receives this. This could be, you know, all of you here on this channel, or just literally for just one or two of you. Look, God energy, high priest, high priestess, boom, chakra. Maternal energy, as I was saying here, you got the Queen of Cups and the Empress and the High Priestess showed up, or at least popped through when we was getting messages from the cards. Now, this could be a Leo male here. A Leo masculine. This could be you, feminine, divine feminine, when it comes to you taking action, having to do with something you broke through as a Leo feminine with the maternal side. It says here, I am generational wealth and I have all the tools of and for success. So going back to those values, those resources. It says, allow your intuitive guidance to assist with structuring your vision of your mind's eye beyond material constructs. Tests, filling up multiple choice. Let what go. It says learning to accept what you cannot change, and then letting that shit go. Toxic energy sent your way backfires when you do so. Let's see what else comes through here. There could be a family business that's able to get off the ground, or have its grand opening. The Giver. Grab a message from the Orisha deck. I'll go there in just a moment. Respond, the universe is nudging you. When it comes to you evolving on this planet, to do a spiritual cleanse here. Big time. Clear up the foundation of all beliefs and re-energize your soul in accordance to your heart, as light as a feather, even lighter. Then we have here Proverbs 29:18. That number could be significant. You could be seeing 1298, 1289, 9128. You know what I mean? Where there is no vision, the people perish. But the one who keeps the law is abundant. Cosmic universal law. From the very beginning of source. Clear up the foundation from anything that allows you to tap into that frequency and use your imagination in a way that even if you are, ridiculed for it, or, people don't support it at first, or if it seems odd and crazy, like, do you hold that vision of what it is that you want to do? You can see it, you can feel it, because it is a passion within you. You have 1 month. Within 1 month, this is the truth. Spirit is saying, within 1 month, something here that's going to bring you bliss, abundance. For some of your children, it's the resources you need to start a business, or whatever it is that you feel that you lack, but you are allowing the divine at this moment, in this space of what that is, to do what it must do. Allowing the process of that thought to link up with all the dots. This is for those of you who are aware, of what it means to surrender. You are aware of what it means to surrender. You just need to pick me up. You're just looking for that extra you feel me? You're being asked to stop telling yourself no when it comes to setting up a meeting with your soul, so you can take the blindfold off. You may have a moon in Libra. And then we have the black horse, which is symbolic of a pair of scales, wheat, barley. 656. Let's grab the message from the Orisha deck. Back to it. Okay. Let's grab a message. It's so cool in here, but I hope you all are, you know, keeping cozy warm. This is gonna be the last message from the energy I'm picking up on. Ooh. An ending here that leads to a new beginning. Seven of Cups. Let me see. Why is he go here? Okay. There's some victory here after a combustion. There's victory. Right? I feel like someone finally breaks themselves loose. Is what I'm getting right now. Somebody breaks loose. Someone breaks loose. We got the Justice card. Ooh. And the Village. Whoa. Yep. Yeah. And Earth. Someone breaks. I'm still sensing someone break free. Like the emotion is overflowing. Because it's giving me the image of a dam bursting. This is going back to whatever it is that you have a vision to do, no matter how. This is for someone who is envisioning some massive shit here, okay? I'm talking like you're up there when it comes to your finances, which also means, and I feel like this person that's so up there with finances or what you're gravitating towards you, as long as you stay focused and not give a fuck what nobody thinks about what you're doing, and they're not gonna have the moment to do so if you don't. You have to keep that between you and source. You feel me? Have that conversation, instead of meeting up with your soul and saying with a group of people, because you are the generational wealth. You have all the tools of and for the resources. So this is like someone breaking through this could be a cycle of poverty too. The thought of poverty, the concept of budgeting, which means doing things with the energy of hoping to always have more than enough. So when I said hope for, making sure you're wrong, because there's really people out there right now who are not, but that's also their role in life. So there's another message coming through as I'm saying that. Mindful of judgment here. Go the karma card and the tower. That's somebody breaks loose. Someone has a case here that's definitely being assisted here by the powers and energies of Yemaya, the Great Mother. Kali's energy is coming through. See what's at the top. The Nine of Swords. Mars in Gemini. Okay. Full moon in Gemini. Here we go. Full moon in Gemini. We have the Nine of Cups. This is a gift from Jupiter and Pisces. Full moon in Gemini, the zodiac sign of communication, siblings, networking, the media. Two sides, polarity. Set up a meeting with your soul. It's the feminine and masculine energy. So the way I'm seeing it is the masculine energy within the feminine is having an awakening. Or this could even be the masculine energy within the males. The masculine energy within goddesses, the masculine energy within the gods. And to the point of an infinite harmonious merge. Something out of this world. The moon. Whoa, what's all these major arcanas though? We just said the full moon in Gemini and the moon comes up. This is an offering being made here to remove all of the confusion, the blocks, breaking free. With equal speaks of transformation and endings, death, karma. Let me see. Let me get one more card here. Someone is being watched. Someone is being watched over. What did No come out with? No. So there was okay, there's something you were saying to yourself when I said this is the truth. But there was another truth you had connected to whatever it is that you're gaining clarity for with this message. When I said this is the truth, you asked yourself, so what I thought it was isn't? Then yeah, the answer is it's correct what you're saying. No, it's not what you thought. Air element, it's not what you thought. All right. Watch the movie. That was random. Watch the movie. 7:41. Some of it's a war movie. Sheesh. You have the 10 of Pentacles and the 2 of Pentacles here. Watch the movie. With a family member recently said that or asked you a specific, not for everyone. If you're looking for like that confirmation, if this message is for you, the earth element is coming through here. And also, that's a confirmation for someone. Blessings and love, my loves. Okay. The Ace of Earth, Ace of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Then we have the 4 of Water, 4 of Cups. Scorpio, Aries, Pluto and Aries, Pluto and Scorpio. Well, okay. Pluto and Aries, Pluto and Scorpio. What is that? Let me hold up. 1822 to 1851, and Pluto in Scorpio. This is someone with the Pluto in Scorpio here. Connection to an energy with Pluto and Aries. So that is 1822, 1853. That could be a movie about someone during that period that can help you with the other clue you're looking for, or 744, the other piece of the puzzle to help you to close something out that may not be able to be closed out by those that are currently living. You watching something makes it clearer to you about a particular core value you have. Thank you. Okay. See, why is the moon here? I put the Ace of Pentacles back, and it was right there at the bottom of the deck. You get to the bottom of it, whatever you thought you were losing out on is still there for you. In this lifetime, I'm getting. There's a particular core value you have, and it's a gift to you. This is your inheritance. That's your gift to you. Guardian angel. As I'm looking at here, having generational wealth. Okay. So we got the gnome and the Four of Cups again. Moon in Cancer, Four of Cups. And then dwarves and gnomes, which speaks of where the treasures are. Where the treasures are. And I just saw the five. I think that was the Five of Fire. Wait a minute. Let me show you the card I was looking at, because I have to see if that's the Five of Wands or Seven of Wands. Because we know Seven of Wands is Mars and Leo, which is the energy we picked up from here. Okay. All this earth, all this yellow, and the other fire energy that's connected to yellow from what I see in the cards. And it's Aries with the Four of Wands, which is Venus and Aries, and then you have the yellow in the background for Leo. So Mars and Leo is what I was picking up on this. But I want to see what card. This is either the Five of Wands or the Seven. It just peeped. It peeped through with this one. Is the Five of Wands card. And then alongside that, you have Elegba, Elegua, and Shango here. Look at the Four of Cups right there. This is the Eight of Cups. We was looking at that before. Something you notice when you go on a quick trip. You go on a quick trip. Let me see. This has to do with music for some of you as well. Somewhere you go as it relates to music. I just saw the fairies themselves with the couple. There's also the lovers. And then you have the Eight of Cups. Yes, this is the releasing of the Kraken. Either something to protect you from, because the Kraken creates floods. It swallows up all of the abundance that's coming through by the way of water, by the way of emotion. The releasing of the kraken creates floods. Some are accepting that for purification. Those that are accepting that, from what I've said, the energy is you've been preventing yourself from doing so for a long time. I don't know, it's a long time. It's a long time. For some of you, it's something you know you can decide on immediately, but you're prolonging it. Tell me more about this. Combustion card, the Eight of Wands, and the Six of Air, which is the Six of Swords. So moving on from something, from communication that comes on that brings in a lot of passion. It can even lead to traveling to places where there are both, where there's more volcanoes than bodies of water, equally so, or more bodies of water than volcanoes. This could also have something to do with 1984, when the last time that volcano erupted in Hawaii. That's wild, because I remember in another reading we were just looking through gematria, and that came through that came up as well. Can't even speak. Let me see. Hold on. 1984. Mauna Loa. Yeah. If I find it, I'll post it back under this video. Let me make note of that. Mauna Loa Ascension. Don't expect it so soon, because that means I'll have to look through some videos since July, since the summer. Mauna. 751. Top 1, 22, premiere. Okay. We got it jotted down. So communication coming in here quickly about a move. Feel like some of you enter a partnership where there's so much passion that you decide you want to move in together. These are two people who understand themselves, their issues in matters of codependency have been resolved, because look, you got the Nine of Pentacles, there goes the Five of Wands again, Mars and Leo energy, setting up boundaries when it comes to completing cycles, and definitely in matters of love. Here you got Oshun's energy, so bringing more sweetness into life, so that way life can bliss you up infinite times here, beloved. No matter what it is that you want to do, no matter how strange it may seem to others, be more mindful of what you're doing, take leaps of faith, because what you're guided to do, Six of Cups, you could have a past life as a mermaid. And when it comes to what you want to do and leaps of faith, you don't have time to think about it. You've gone through enough lessons to intuitively move forward. And the more boundaries you set up, any toxic energy that has been sent your way will begin to backfire, because it's time for you to move forward. And to move forward, for some of you, that really meant your heart being lighter than a feather. So, yeah, there goes that moon energy. So, Yeah, a mermaid that can live in and out the water. That look at something about music here. That's how serious this is when it comes to what you're capable of doing in terms of mermaids and being underwater. That you're one of the few that can step out of the water. Wow. Let's see one more. You're definitely someone who has the ability to heal. That's a Saturn card. You could be someone who has a cure for things that people, may say that it's incurable. Look at the Ace of Cups, Cancerian energy, the dolphin. Yeah, you can hear things way beyond. So there's definitely a burst of energy. Didn't you get God energy at the beginning here? The movie The Giver, that could be the also. That's a movie you would want to watch. The Giver. It's a book as well. Yeah, God energy. Could be seeing 999-888-777-333-111. All the numbers. So like that. High priest, high priestess. I'm telling you. Let that shit go. What came up under it? Whatever it is that you know you cannot change. And that has to do with other people. That's the truth. Other people. Listen to what these Orisha messages do. So, Pana. Baby Pana. Zaksha. Pana Zaksha. Pana Zaksha. Pana Doctor. I don't know. Listen. Let me see. Let me get some more of these tarot cards. Okay. Came out. Ooh. Now, I was tempted to listen to what I'm saying. I was tempted to pick this up, but I knew it was something that was in reverse. Not knowing what card it is, though, that's in reverse. That was just the intuitive nudge that came through this card. I was going to pick it up upright, but left it as it is reversed. And I'm getting that this is something that you're picking up to. You're picking up something you have let go, even some wise choice you've made here in the recent past or will be about an offer within the next 5 days. Let me see. Two of Pentacles. That's a heads up for some of you. This is someone who is working smart but working hard. Forces other people to do that too, but so out of balance, doesn't have that type of respect to do it, so no one's actually doing it. It's like somebody coming through as an exec, but they're nowhere near that. Basically, it's scammer type vibes. Yeah, something or someone that's gonna leave you hanging with the deception. You have clarity about that. You ain't doing this no more though. You have the opportunity to look at it. Yeah, see, there's the illusion here because there's more ways to get out this way. Something here is not what it seems, is what I'm getting. Something is not what it seems. This is not a void that needs to be filled. It's not a void that needs to be filled. That's all you have to hear right now. For some of you, it's not a void that needs to be filled. It's all part of the cycle here. All part of your process, Jupiter and Capricorn, to teach you endurance. So you can have something that's everlasting. And look what's at the top here. Something that's everlasting. The Ace of Cups. A brand new beginning in love. Supreme unconditional love. Hey, that Queen of Wands wants to come out for sure. There she go again. In the same order. In the same order. You're choosing to move forward with something that you would have to take your, allow the process to connect the dots of the thoughts to align with what it is that is for you. Because if it's not for you, wherever the connection is going to bring it to you is going to take a little bit longer, in the sense of, because it's not for you. So that process of illusion where you feel like it's taking time to come to you, it's just taking time for you to switch your perception and choose something else. Because that shit is more than likely, whatever that is on the other side is completely deactivated. Yeah. I just feel like somebody trying somebody to bring them back into an old state of being, but you have gone through so much beautiful transformations that, you're not allowing that type of energy to take over and get you to move back into a space of heartache. See, higher levels of commitment. And then we got the Knight of Wands. It's giving me the energy of the couple card with the Eight of Wands and then the Six of Swords. A lot of passion involved. Whatever this is, look at that Eight of Wands right there. A lot of the combustion that happens is creating a something's creating a masterpiece. Something very uncomfortable creates a masterpiece. Something very uncomfortable creates a masterpiece. Oh wow, look at that. I'm gonna have to show you. Look, listen. You gotta pause for a second and catch the simple things. Catch what's simple. Align with what's simple here. Seven of Wands, Mars and Leo. Align with what's simple, what celebrates you, what supports you. Whatever it is that has to go from the past here that was built, it can no longer be remodeled or reconfigured because is part of a different set of universal laws, like so far out that it's just like, look at this. Ace of Pentacles wants to come out here. Ace of Pentacles, waiting for something to come in, transformation. Look at this, okay? There goes that leap of faith, the outcast. So as far as the leap of faith and making a decision here, until that decision is made, this transformation doesn't come in on this belief system of a different way of believing. And until that's handled from the root, then you'll be able to see where these shifts are coming in or where you may be putting yourself in a holding state. I feel like this is the moment of you looking in the other direction after realizing that something has been deactivated, that it's just done and over with. This could be a way of you thinking, a way of you handling certain partnerships or conversations and current ones, and just allow yourself to be open and receptive enough to see which scenarios are coming forward as you're hearing this message, and where you're gaining the clarity, where you may even be holding yourself back from gaining the clarity, or where you may have just blanked out for a moment, or what's the first thing you remember prior to that happening? You know, it's a few things you could utilize in order to see what's what. Get a clearer view, releasing from the smoke and mirrors. That card don't stop. Let me see. What's this? Look at that. That page of pentacles you were talking about earlier, the four pentacles. Let me see. Something about the fourth house, 12th house, Pisces, Capricorn, holding on to something here. Communication. Something may have been recently said that someone is holding on to that involves the Ten of Cups, Eight of Pentacles. What's at the heart of it? An emotional offer. Pisces again. 2004 could be significant, or 8-4. 8-4 is Six of Wands, Jupiter and Leo. A lot of expansion when it comes to one's creativity, but you have to remain your authentic self. You have to trust. This is like clear cognizant. The Lovers, Gemini energy, Mercury, Eight of Wands. Mercury is in Sag. Five of Cups. Let me see. There's some sadness here behind some communication recently, or communication that didn't come in. Communication that didn't come in. Communication that didn't come in. This could be like check your spam and stuff too. I feel like someone wants to message you, but they either have one wrong number. Let's see. Mars and Leo, Scorpio, fixed energy. Or something didn't manifest for you yet. That's coming your way. Feel like this is like the last time, or like other times. Page of Cups. A gentle person helping you gain clarity over something that you are overlooking. Clarity over something you're overlooking. This could be something real simple too. Nine of Pentacles. What's this at the bottom? I feel like this is an energy of someone becoming single. And then you have the Nine of Wands with the Tower, which the Tower came out. The Tower came out. These cards are right here still? I think so. They sure are. No, these are the other ones. So it was Death card, the Libra card, the Karma card. Some people are also receiving some different level of karma for just shit you just don't got no business doing. But you know what? It's not a right or wrong situation. That's something they came to experience. It's their experience. And energy turns to spiral back around. You know what I mean? Because you had the Death card, the Justice card, followed by the Tower, and then the Moon card. This feels like something that finally comes out that allows you to breathe. Let's see what's under the tower. Something is being manifested here. Got something to do with love, though. Whoa. This could also be something that you are being ready to detach from. If something doesn't come in, just keep this in mind. If something doesn't come in, it's because source don't want it around you. You know within yourself where you may be forcing something. You know what I'm saying? Like a partnership with someone. I feel like this is as simple as someone actually told you that they're no longer interested and you're not valuing yourself. Or this is how someone feels. This is how someone may feel about you, but you can't get tied up into that where they, feel like you've hurt them. They will also part of your path for you to see where you may be someone who's, strings people along. Listen, this is a general message. But I get it though. You know what I mean? It's time to bring love into the situation. Go where there's reciprocity. It's time to work on your relationships is what I'm seeing from that Lover's Romance card. Let's go over here. That was the last card before, right? Yeah, the Magician's over here too. So under this Ace of Cups, the Baba Varisha. With the Four of Swords, there's healing here, purification, fire element. Making room for this new cycle, Jupiter and Aries, that's what's happening. Making room for some of you means removing things, a way of thinking, a process, the chemicals within you that doesn't allow you to let go of control issues and allowing the situation to unfold naturally. Removing the low vibrational commitment you have to the concept of time. Playfulness and joy. Recapture love in your life. Allow your inner youthful spirit to shine. Child, when it's enjoying life, when they're enjoying life, they have no perception of time. To the point they just want to be having fun, enjoying their life, doing what they do, 8-11 on the timer. The signs are cautioning you. Pay attention to the red flags. Let me see what this got to do with religious factors. You could be going, researching certain tools that's allowing you to see yourself clearer. But some of you just have to stop getting people to see you for you, see yourself for you. And those who are clearly going to see all of you, even parts of you you may not see yet, that's actually an evolved version of you, not something where it's like you have to learn a lesson. That's what I'm picking up on. I'm picking up on people that can see you for who you are and parts of you where you're going to evolve even further. And that's the reason why you link up with these kinds of energies, so that way you can live an abundant, fruitful life. Forget about this Five of Cups. Sorrow, pains, and regrets. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. So that way now, once you disconnect, you realize where you can come up with resolutions to some of these issues some of you may have financially. Getting to know each other. This could be the divine masculine and feminine within you, or this could be someone that is an air sign that you're getting to know as well. There is chemistry between you and someone though. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. And again, with this message about the Eight of Cups, going somewhere, retreating, taking a step back. Let me see here. Romantic feelings and passion. That's giving me that volcano and the Six of Swords card here. That romantic feelings and that passion definitely giving me these vibes. Between the water and the fire sign here. It's like the dangers of nature are actually coming together to create harmony. Soulmate. Look at that. Listen, y'all, that is your message. I love you. I am open for personal readings. Just check the description box below. Send me an email. And please be patient with the emails, okay? Read it thoroughly because I give you instructions as to the way I book these sessions, okay? So I love you, and I will see you on the next video or live.